And tonight we're learning more for you about the lawsuit against Greenville County Sheriff Will Lewis. We told you yesterday that his former employee Savannah Neighbors, who was suing him for sexual assault and harassment, formally responded after the sheriff's lawyers asked the court to dismiss the whole thing.
In essence, she has asked for the dismissal request to be denied. But our Erin Rogers took a closer look at the motion and where the case stands now. She's joining us now with the latest. Erin.
Well, Tom, these 30 pages detail why Neighbors stands by most of her claims, but she is agreeing to withdraw one part of it.
I think the judge is more going to have to look to the inside the four corners of the documents.
That document is this 40-page detailed lawsuit filed by former Sheriff's Office employee Savannah Neighbors against Sheriff Will Lewis. Those four corners include an allegation that the sheriff violated Neighbors' Fourth Amendment right, claiming there was an illegal seizure when he allegedly drugged her.
The Fourth Amendment doesn't usually have applicability in the employment context. The Fourth Amendment usually is dealt with when you're talking about police brutality.
Attorney John Reckenbile says just because Neighbors agrees that should be taken out doesn't mean it's not true.
You wouldn't be necessarily saying like, okay, that fact didn't happen. But what you're saying is that that law that I asserted is not the law that I should have asserted to, bring that specific cause of action.
But he does think part of the lawsuit is getting lost.
The plaintiff has to prove that she was constructively discharged. And I think that is being missed here, and that's essential.
Meaning all of the allegations Neighbors laid out were necessary to show she couldn't tolerate her job.
But I think if you are in a federal courtroom and you don't allege these facts of this detailed in nature, you'll be dismissed because of the fact that we're required to plead with specificity.
But there's still a long way to go. The judge will have to rule on the dismissal, and the case could go to summary judgment and a trial.
There is really 3 chances for the defendant to kick a plaintiff out of court.
Okay.
This is only the first go of it.
So what's next in the motion to dismiss? Well, the sheriff's attorney will have to reply to Neighbors' response within the next 6 days. Live in downtown Greenville at the Law Enforcement Center, I'm Erin Rogers, 7 News.
Erin, of course, there is an investigation by the State Law Enforcement Division going on in this case as well. What are you hearing about the status of that?
Well, Tom, I did check in with them earlier. They say they are still actively investigating this case. They say there is no timeline for when that could be done. Tom, back to you.
All right, Erin Rogers live in Greenville tonight. Thank you, Erin.